I just saw him at a seminar. He spoke at a seminar a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago. Tomorrow. And nasa harapan ako. And then he said something about, I love to go to Asia. I just came from China, he said, because Asians love to read. And sabi niya, especially Filipinos. Sabi ko, you got that right. Tapos nakita niya, oh yeah, Joel. Joel's my friend for 10 years now. And, you know, he's a best-selling author and all that. So pinakilala niya, there were about 800 people there. So pagtapos siya magsalita, pinuntahan ko siya. Sabi ko, Mark, hey man, I'm opening a library in our town on the 16th. I'm flying there in about a week. Sabi ko sa kanya. Alam mo ginawa niya? Tinawag niya ang executive assistant niya, sabi niya, okay, make sure you get Joel's Philippine address and send him a copy of all of my books. So, all his books will be in here by next month. Is that cool? Okay, next slide. This guy. I met him at a seminar of Mark Victor Hansen called Mega Book Marketing University. And he's a young kid. He's about 30 years old, a millionaire, you know. And then I saw him again in November, and ang expertise niya is he gets sponsorships from Coke, Disney, Wachovia Bank, billion-dollar companies to support causes. Okay? Sabi ko, Brendan, I changed my flight because he was the last speaker. Speaker ako ng first day, speaker siya ng third day. Sabi ko, binago ko yung schedule ko just to meet you. The night before, kasi ang daming tao so pagka nagsalita na siya, marami nang kukorner sa kanya. So kinorner ko siya the night before. Pinila ko siya ng beer, inuman kami ng konti. Tapos he asked me a question that he had a problem with for like 2 months. Sabi ko, man, I can fix that right now. Give me 5 minutes, I'll fix it. So inopen ko yung laptop ko, naka-wireless. Sabi niya, my God, that's it. That's it, man. In fact, naging kliyente ko rin siya kasi may staff ko sa Manila at tinulungan siya ng database siya. But anyways, so sabi niya, man, you did that for me, I'm going to do something for you. Sabi niya, what do you need help with? Sabi ko, meron kaming library dito sa Pilipinas. Ongoing for like 5 years na. Walang perang ang local government, so we need funding. So he's helping me right now, talking to Wachovia Bank, Jesus International, and Disney to do a few things. Ang first company that we will get into is, hopefully will help us fund yung second floor. Second, kasi tinanong ko si Benjo, ano kailangan is funding ng empleyado. We need at least 3. You know, librarian, guardia, at saka utility person. Okay? And of course, yung books, marami akong kaibigan na authors Okay? So magdo-donate sila. So I think by the time, okay, also I did something unusual. I was invited to speak before 400 Singaporeans and other Asians. Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam. People from all over Asia went to Singapore. I spoke there on November 30th. Okay, nag-offer ako sa kanila na if they buy my package at $2,000, okay, I will put their name on the wall of fame dito sa gilid ng library, and leave a legacy. Okay, and sabi ko, and the first 20 I'll invite to go on island hopping tour sa town. You know what? Last month pa lang, December, I sold them November 30. I spoke November 30 sa Singapore. 2 weeks pa lang nakakalipas, mid-December, ang dami lang nag-i-email sa akin. Sa mga partner ko sa Singapore, Joel, we have more than 20 people who wants to come and they want to book their flights now. When is it gonna be? So I decided yung Holy Weekend. So they'll be here March 21, 22, 23. And you know, all of you, I would really appreciate if we can give them a really nice welcome. In fact, we'll have a birthday party on March 23rd. So they'll come here March 21st, island hopping, and then come back March 23rd, and we'll have a big party. Kasi, ang mangyayari niyan, pag nagustuhan nila yung tour nila, what will happen? What do you think will happen? Sasabihin nila sa ibang kaibigan nila, partner nila, and I'm talking, you know, at least 3 of them are multi-millionaires. Okay, 1 from Canada and 2 from the US, and the rest are from Singapore and in Malaysia. So, ang goal ko niya, namin ni Benjo, is that every quarter, we'll have at least 20 clients of mine and some investors to come and visit. Hopefully by 2009, every month, 20. You know? Tsaka siyempre, ang charge, sabi ko sa Benjo, taasan mo ng konti kasi masyadong mamura yung charge mo eh. And these people can very well afford it. Okay? And they're really impressed by the fact na I love my country. Sabi nila, you know, we know you live in the U.S., but you love your country so much. And sabi ko, especially my town. So they're willing to help me and help us out. So that's a good thing. I think that's going to generate a lot of business, not just for my business, not just for tourism, but even local economy. Diba? At saka malay mo, yung mga single dito, makahanap ng foreigner. Diba? Anyways. Next. Okay, my next topic, and then I'm basically done in about 10 minutes, is the story of Rodrigo. When I was 18 years old, August of 1985, nasa PT pa lang ako, there was a knock on the door sa bahay namin sa Manila. Nung akong i-open ang door, naay ngadto na nakabarong. Maayos siya tingnan. Binisaya niya ako, ang pangalan niya Rodrigo. I forgot his name. Sabi niya, iba-blow out namin kayong magkakapatid. Kasi wala si mama at si papa nun eh. And he took us sa Corinthian Gardens, which as you know, Gov at saka Benjo, and those of you who are in Manila, high class yun. In fact, we ate at a restaurant overlooking yung isa sa bahay ni dating Presidenteng Estrada. It was really high class. And we were wondering, you know, 7 of us kids, we're wondering, why is he doing this? At the end of the dinner, I'll never forget what he said. Sabi niya, I want to give a toast to your mother and father, Dr. and Mrs. Bernardo Ramandaman, for doing me 2 good things. First one, he said, he treated my father, sabi ni Rodrigo, and saved his life, and did not charge us kasi we were so poor. Second thing he did for me, sabi niya, was pina-eskwela niya ako. Now I'm a successful businessman. And you know, I was 18 years old. I was very impressionable. Katatapos lang nung nung revolusyon. I was in the streets, you know. Makaninoy talaga ako noon. You know, I was like, in fact, nung namatay si Ninoy, pinapoykot yung klase namin kasi nagpumila kami dun sa Santo Domingo. And I was called by the dean. Sabi niya, ikaw pa naman ang number 1 sa klase nyo, sa presidente, ba't mo inunahan yung pagbo-boycott? Sabi ko, well, you know, I believe this guy is supposed to be the savior of our country. But anyways, that's beside the point. So, sabi ko, my God, that's amazing. And then I found out later on that my parents sent many kids to school. Sabi ko, when I can afford it, I'm going to do the same thing.